Express your creativity to the glory of God. Enjoy watching. Hello everyone. In this video, I just want to share an idea I have for some scraps, some scrap material that I have here, and this clear stamp, coloring clear stamp that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to use this Stays On Midnight Blue ink pad. My black, this I have archival, but I don't think it's doing that well. I should have gotten rid of one of them and I didn't. But I think, you know what, I can get some re-inkers or something like this, because I didn't use this. It's just, I didn't use this a lot. It's just that I've had it for a while. So anyway, so let me still, it might just work. I should just try it anyway. But so I have a few students that like to color, and since this is not a religious or Christian based stamp, I figured I can give it to those that you know, like to color, that finish their work and want to take it with them, you know, like a little incentive, because several of them have shown that they like coloring. So I thought perhaps I can make a couple of these coloring, little coloring, you know, I don't know what to really call it, coloring page. But you know what, I think I need a better stamp, because this stamp is not, I mean acrylic block, because this acrylic block is not long enough for this. So hold on one second. I do have another one here. I just need to locate it. Give me one moment. Okay, so I had put it with the rest of my stamps. I had it in another place, but I forgot I moved it. So let's see if this fits. What's that? I forgot why did I? Oh. Okay, no, I don't think that's gonna work. And this is the only other size I have. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have a problem here. Let me see something. Maybe I can use 2. I don't know how that's gonna work. Whoa. I don't know if that's gonna really work out. Oh, wow. Okay, so, let's see. What if I put it here and use this paper as an acrylic block? That might work. Let's just see. Okay, so my acrylic blocks, because I don't have like very, very large stamps. And the stamps that I have that are kind of large, they actually, let me see if it'll fit on, let me see if this will fit on the back of this. Yeah, oh, okay. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it'll work. Let's see. Maybe this will help. Let's see. Try some different ways to do it. So, this is the first one. Let me see. But see, now I can't see where I'm stamping it unless I do this. But that's not wise. I can't see it. So, I'm going to have to... Oh, I don't like this. So, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to put it... See, I don't know. Once I go like that, I'm just going to have to chance it with this block. Let me see which one is bigger. This is about the same size. Now this is tall. This is wide. This is long enough if I put it this way, but it's just, you know, the sides. So you know what I'm gonna try? I'm gonna try this one first, and let's see. All I could do is just try first. And I don't know if this one is wide enough. I'll try on this. So I only want to make a few for tomorrow. Let me stamp this up. Ink this up rather. So I just hope it works because my stamp, I need to get another acrylic block. Okay. All right, so that's inked up pretty nicely. So let's see. Okay, and let me put it here. So I'm gonna put it here, right? I'm in frame. Yeah, I am. All right, so let me lift it up now. Yes, it worked. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I'll cut that one out and I'll make a few. So that's just, it's like I said, it's very quick. I'll do another one. Let me try with this ink, this black ink. Maybe hopefully it's working. I think it'll be better with black too. You can even mix the colors. I've seen people do that. It's this technique that I saw I want to share. I'm going to put it was at Creativation. Someone have these art crayons, but I don't have those art crayons, but I wanted to try the technique with another product. If I do that video, which I probably will, I'm going to first go, before I do it, I'm going to go online to look at the video so I can get the name of the woman who did the technique with her own art crayons. But I like the technique that I saw her do. But I was like, you know, right now, I can't really buy another set of art crayons. Not right now. Maybe in a couple of weeks, maybe. But I still have the distress, so I don't even know if that makes any sense. I have to first see what well, I'll just see if my I don't need to buy that. But I'm not going to say I'm not going to buy it. I learned not to do that, man. I'm like, oh, I'm not going to do that. I'm not getting that. I'm not. The next thing you know. So. Okay. Put this here. So that's working nicely. It's this nice little stamp. I like it. You know, and I was like, what can I really do with this? Because it was $1 and I really wanted to show my subscribers this that I saw at Dollar Tree, because I know some people do adult coloring and, you know, or they work with children and they're doing like arts and craft products. So, you know, this is really nice for $1. And like I said, look, I can make a few of them and give them to my students. So it's one particular student I know I'm going to see tomorrow. And she always says, Miss Warren, can I color? When she does all her work, she does everything she's supposed to do, and they get a 5-minute break. You know, I try to do a math game. And if we've done a math game, it's still a few minutes. You know, I'll let them do you know, not that long amount of coloring, because I teach math. Can be in there coloring and we doing math. Unless it's linked to the math, which it can be. And I have done activities like that before. I actually just learned about some math art connection activities that I'll be applying, you know. So far I made 4. So let me think about, yeah, so I think I only really need 3 for tomorrow, because it's not for everybody. Everybody doesn't show an interest in that. So that's that. And I probably should show what this one looks like. Maybe I'll make, let me see. No, you see now okay, now this right here, I think I'm going to put it on the back of this. Let's see, because I don't really need to see it, right? Like, honestly, like, let me put it back here. Let's see how this works. Just in case somebody buys this and they won't have an acrylic block, let's see if we can just go ahead and use this and how it works. So let me take this out piece of, this is some good copy paper I have here. You know, this very good copy paper. And let's ink this up. We're going to use a black stamp. I should mix it up. You know, I'm going to do that with the next stamp off. Mix up the colors and see what happens with the ink pad. So you see that right there. But I'm going to trim it anyway. So let's see. Is this inked up really well? Yeah. So here goes. Use this. Push it down. Because sometimes you don't have an acrylic block. Some people don't. And so this will be good. Yep. So you can use a piece of cardboard with some plastic. Look at that. They came out really nice. So let's try to do different colors with the ink pad. See what happens. We have this color. I want to use should we use the blue? Let me put this back so I don't make a mess of this. And these are cute. These are the little ones. You know, you can make sentiments and cut them out. Cut them out. We already got something like that. Maybe this green. What's this? And this orange. So, okay. So I'm going to lay down the orange first. Orange color first, right? And then some green. And now some of this. What is this? Gothic purple. It looks like a burgundy-ish red. Okay, and let's see. Let's see what happens when we lay it down. This time I'm not going to use the that wooden thing because somebody may not have that either. Maybe just have our hands. This is $1, so if you don't have an acrylic block, you can still use their packaging. There we go. Oh, I didn't get all of that side. That could have been because of how I inked it up, but still, it's still nice. Look at that. Multicolors in there, right? I wish I would have got the rest of that, but you could just, it's not a lot that's out. It's just those, it's like little lines, whatever. And when you color it, you can fix that. So, yeah, so that's that, and I would take it and just cut it out. If you don't have a trimmer, you can use scissors, but I have a scissor, so I'll just go, I have a trimmer, so I'm just going to go and trim this, right, and like this, trim, trim, trim. And then you don't have to trim it all the way down to the border. I'm doing that now, but you don't necessarily have to do that. I got a feeling if I try to use a trimmer on that, I'll probably rip it. So another thing to do is like do not go all the way to the border. That way there's some wiggle room. You know, like a little frame. Let me make that even. Oopsie daisy. Guess it does say give me something to work with. Let me use my scissors. That probably look like that. I'll do a lot better. Yeah. So this one has a frame. And this one doesn't. Right? Hold on. I said I only had needed like really 3, right? So what I'm going to do is maybe do a little, let's see, maybe I could do a little chit chat. Somebody, Robin said that in her video. I like that, miscellaneous chit chat. Robin Lucian in Artsy Nest Studio. I actually showed some of her items the other day. Some things that she created. Some freebies. A freebie sheet. So I'm going to snip this off. I'm going to use my scissors to even that out. So, I mean, if you want to do Happy Mail too, this is a nice way to do it. Send it. I just had, so that's 4. And like I said, I need 3 for tomorrow. So I like these because, you know, even though I do, like really passionate about Bible journaling, I cannot, separation between church and state, I cannot give a student anything like that. Plus, I don't want to disrespect anybody's children. They may be, you know, another religion, and I'm not trying to impose anything on anyone. So I like the fact that I have these, so I can make these little cards, and give them out to my students that like to color. And they don't even have to take it with them. They don't even have to do it in the class. They just, you know, because a lot of times they won't have time to finish this off because it's so detailed. But they can take it with them. They can take it with them. And maybe for some of them, I'll tell them, like, if you want me to, like, make it into a little laminated for them, I can do that because I have a lot of laminating items. And I can do that for the small ones. I can really do that. Not so much for the big ones, but for the small ones. So, let's see. So, that was those 2 stamps. I put it off to the side, right? And I'm thinking too, if you were to do this on what is it? The watercolor paper, you could use watercolor to color these, but I would use, you see this one right here? It doesn't have a frame, so I really don't want to give that one out. And these 2 I will give out. Look at this. I really like this one. It's so cute with the different colors. Okay, so those, I can give these 3 away. These 2 I'm gonna take with me too, because maybe somebody want to do that. But it probably won't be to the next day. I know of 1, 2, like, it's like, I know I need to have at least 3. So I'm going to show, hold on 1 second. 1 minute. Let's do this all the way at the bottom. That's because, right? And so I will tell them to probably use color pencils. I have color pencils in my room, but I don't know how many of them have color pencils of their own. But it would probably be hard to do with crayons because the image is so small. But you see right here, coloring, you know, crayon tips have a tendency to be sort of fat, so it's not going to be easy to color with them. These small images. You need something sharp and pointy. So I like that. Yeah, so, but I like this, making little cards, art coloring cards, give away. I do want to give that big stamp away. That was my intent. But I didn't promise it to anyone specifically. But depending upon how this goes, if some of the students seem to really like it, I may just go ahead and keep it, and then just always have make some coloring cards to give away. And some kids, they won't complain that it's the same stamp. I really don't see a need to buy any more of these. They're cute, unless I want to like just do it for like to give somebody a gift or something. That's different. So I just did orange. Let me do some contrast with it with the blue. The blue in the middle. Normally you mix those two colors and paint, you'll get brown. But they do have a tendency to look really nice when they're up against one another, and they're I think it's complementary. That's what they are. 1 second. Oops. Sorry. 1 minute. 1 minute. Hold on 1 second. Okay. 1 second. Let me move this around. 1 second. Orange and blue green. 1 second. Let me put the 1 minute. 1 second. Sometimes I gotta use this to remember. Yeah, they're complementary. Complementary. That's this pocket wheel. Color pocket wheel. Pocket color wheel, rather. So, and if you, I could do a little green here. There's these leaves. So, you know, this will keep somebody busy for a while. I mean, it's nice. Okay, look at that. So, oh. Yeah, some kids will really like that. Not all kids. Some kids, they probably say, look, this is too frustrating. You know, color the whole thing like this. Well, whatever floats their boat, as long as it's not negative. Okay, so that's it. That's just a little idea I wanted to share. Maybe you want to get this stamp, or maybe you have this stamp, Coloring Clear stamp, and thinking of ways to use it. Maybe to make some cards, to send some coloring cards for someone, for your own children, or children you're around, your students, or even just for some happy mail. All right, God bless you, and remember, Jesus loves you. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.